Brother Minister.
The minister quietly moves behind the rostrum, takes a seat, assembles his notes, and prepares himself to take center stage, as he has done for years.
Bismillah. For all of my me, I've been a little different. The categories, I never fit within them. What's my placement been within race and religion? Sacred system and spaces in which we live them. Insights from an outsider who swim right through barbed wire. Gut laugher, ugly crier, pajama pants dancer, cook with fire. Wonder what the scene is for 40-year-old MCs which rap to white people about Islam and black genius. Or is he just the only one living? We should award him, but which one would we give him? Here's the bad news. I promise if they gave awards for tears and tattoos, you'd be that dude. But Starbucks outsells Mukhtar. The real treasure always gotta be looked for. But why do I gotta decide between compromising with what I despise or just dropping all the product that I design? Not for no dollar sign, just to be recognized. No, get your gratitude up and your mind right. You're doing this for the divine light.
Oh my God, he's making this up as he goes along.
I'm so sorry.
Broadcasting live from Trumpistan, a corporate country band by a little grumpy man. Like, picture the son of Sam with a rusty tan, plus a wall around the border and a Muslim band. Yes, it's Brother Ali from a tribe called Blessed. 5 foot divorce from a bride called Neffs. That'd be the ego that drives my stress out of my mind, inside of my chest. Oh, alright, I confess I might be kind of obsessed with the God of my ancestors and how to honor them best. I got a light in my chest to shine out of my flesh. Albino, not a blind, I kinda rhyme the best. Blinded by the shine, no I'm blind in brightness. Not Illuminati cause they shot me with an eye closed. Ain't they all supposed to be powerful and got a pile of dough? Not opposed by the pose that throw my body on the floor and wiretap me on the phone and I ain't even famous. My name's in your playlist cause the great gift of greatness you can't miss. All I really came here to say is new album and a tour, both are coming May 5th.
Tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just gonna think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back.
Years ago, the
You don't see me, you see Al Jilani. You see Dr. Umar, you see Amir beside me. So you see that Tijani's. You see 2 CC's and Sheikh Mahi CC and you can't even find me. You see Dim Atlas here. You see Sadiq and Atmosphere. You see Chuck D and Rakim standing here. What you experience is one beautiful fat person named Brother Ali is a community that moves in me. He don't speak for the voiceless, he just listens and repeats the inner visions when they benefit him. They say he's spitting venom. They don't realize he out here life-giving in a system that's been trying to kill him. I'm not a boy band, but this is my new addition. All the beauty in this whole life, May 5th 'em. So incredible how you're so relevant. Wow, you got bars for the president now. Whoa, it's a great joke. You neo-fake woke. Never mind the 20 years of things that they wrote. You've been trumping and chest bumping and dissing every woman. Long as that bread coming, we remember you don't love them. You just find them fucking and flee. You ain't got time for immortal technique of Brother Ali. You ain't got time for public enemy and Talib Kweli. You a lowest common denominator, dominant beast. Now you hashtag capping, bragging, taking a knee. Retweeting revolutionary statements for free. Is it really love and light or is it might makes right? Killing kids on the mic or bamboo and killer Mike. Is this your new light or is it just TV? Are you really about this life? Cause we gon' see. Are we down to sacrifice or is it just trendy? Are we trying to get fame or get free? Kill all of the leaders and they left Aretha. When the last breath leaves you, realize they don't die at a ripe old age. Most are cut down in a rifle blaze. That's right on the Times front page. So they devised a more silent way. Give them pain that they'll never escape. Drugs in the vein to self-medicate. Make sure they're never awake. So they're accepting their fate in a restful state. They need you smiling or silent. Anything else they call you violent. If you ain't co-signing a tyrant, there will be no shining in your horizon. They love chopping down a hero. Big red zero in a bar through your mural. They will feel no such thing as mercy. Better dig your own well if you're thirsty. Can't beat them at their own game, heard me? Until your name's on the front of the jersey.
I mean, I feel like it's more or less just like...
You guys could have done this without me. You're not asking any questions.
I mean,
you guys have been talking the entire time.
We're trying to get stuff out of you. Like,
no, you're not.
I'm trying to bring my own like experiences in and have you like...
Stop. If you have questions, you should ask them.
That's another conversation. I don't know. I'm not big on question interviews.
Well, that's how interviews work.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, though.
Let's ask questions at it. Who inspired you to come up with the hip-hop game?
Man, that's everywhere. You can get that on Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything that's ever been written about me, that's question number 2.
Why did you want to go on the pilgrimage you went on? Obviously, something came very strong spiritually feeling that made you want
You're answering the question.
But I'm not.
No. Let's move past.
Twilight. I spend 7 hours out the day sitting in a van, reading James Baldwin and listening to chants. Sometimes I got thicker beads clicking in my hand. Sometimes I'm FaceTiming with my children and my man, burning through my data plan. Mix a lot at the truck stop. They looking at me like I'm the Taliban. My stomach rumble like a true beast. I love a Sudanese feast, but I'll have to do with Uber Eats. I snooze at least a couple hours in a hotel. I love a W, but I got Super 8. Oh well, somebody smoked a bowl in here and now my coat smell. Hate secondhand smoke and how it make my throat feel. But what's so real is that I go through all of that. Every laundromat from LA to New York and back, pouring all my heart out on a track, for no other reason than it's where y'all are at. I showed her that 23 hours of hustling and bustling just to connect with you for one of them.
Brother Minutester.
Yeah, baby, I'm finally home. I don't know where my mind's been gone, but baby, I'm home. Yeah, out on the road. The big homie Slug was the first one that ever took me out of my home. No pay, I'm just excited I'm on. Used to holler at the audience to find a way home. I was all on that stage just finding my zone. Hold the mic different ways, redefining my tone. I'm a natural leader, I was seeking that crowd control. If I believed that we'll go anywhere, I would go. And in the 5% nation of gods and earths, they put me all on their turf, they saw what I was worth. Peace to the brand new beings and the Lord Rakim and Ghostface and Jizza had me rocking with them. Now the road's in my bones. Anywhere seekers are gathered around some speakers, my soul can find a home. I ain't running from nothing when I'm out on tour. It's just that my heart recognizes yours. Quick round of applause. Thank y'all. Ramadan is leaving. Time is fleeting and my mind is speeding. I'm a seeker, so I believe everything that I'm in need of, I'm receiving. I'm trying to get it right while I'm still breathing, and my heart's still beating. A OG said I don't care about what you call God or think about God, long as you don't think you are God. I feel that, it's real rap. Never claim to have all the answers, but I've seen where they reveal that and what layers to peel back. The snare drum still smack. Laces in the Adidas sneakers are still fat. My pedigree is still facts. Don't ever think that the tailored slacks and pinky rings and fedora hats mean I'm not spitting the rawest raps. I love all these cats. Spit it how you live it. Just forgive me if I'm not trying to expose my heart to that. Them drugs done killed too many of my loved ones, inhaling them and selling them for me to want any parts of that. I don't even know if you're listening right now. You might click and listen to it, or you might swipe down. That's how my life sound right now. Yeah, life's good when your wife's good. This is for all of my guys that got ride or die wives. Y'all are so fly in our eyes. You gotta realize that woman loved me when I was broke and bummy, hungry, no money, and didn't nobody want me. And now somebody young see what's become of me and stumble in the DMs on the monthly. I ain't trying to be judgy, cause youth visits everybody in their early days, and that joint can be cute in some ways, but real women grow more beautiful with age. I'm sorry that they left that out the magazine page. All them fake body parts on IG and TV, that stuff be looking creepy, give me the heebie-jeebies. You can't swell up your heart with a shot, and ain't no implants for the wisdom you got. You don't wanna turn a model to mommy on Photoshop. Baby, what you got ain't got a filter or crop. At the end of the day, there's a lot that I can't say, cause it ain't nobody's business, and they don't need to witness. And I ain't tryna diss nobody that ain't my missus. I just really wanted you to hear this. Why is Brother Ali so criminally slept on? Reads every tweet ever. As of this date, I dropped 5 albums, 3 EPs, and 3 mixtapes without a single mistake, which outwardly sounds just great, but just a minute. Let me get you to think about it this way. Sometime over analysis, give me paralysis. I write till my hands got calluses, and it's what this long radio silence in between albums is. I need to learn to balance this, master this thesis. You don't only have to drop masterpieces, you can master little pieces. Speak to the people on your handcrafted beats for just a minute. Get off your hands and knees and just release them. Don't rewind them, don't even write them. Don't be minding if there's mistakes in them, just spit the straight venom. Even if they're not that venomous, just think how quick a minute is and pretend nobody's listening. Then sneak it in your timeline like a secret, so that even just the realest people peep it, and see if you don't weed out your one and only weakness. Someday there'll be a time for us. I said the truth is here. I laid my human movements bare so that you could hear. I led you into my lair and let you compare my fluid tears to the wounds you bear. Now this music is a meeting place. Every time I'm in need of space, I see your face. They say I'm underrated, I'm happy being a secret. If it means that every time I reach out for your sweet embrace, your sweet embrace means I can be witnessed and not resisted. I can just be fine existent, even just for 5 minutes. My skin and my feelings, how I live it. Hit my head on my ceiling, my limits. God willing, y'all won't fault it if y'all feel it. Fearless givers are my realest listeners. I would never give you tearless whispers. Special dedication to the realest. Happy birthday,